we good, guys?
Let's roll the cameras, roll sound.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, one of the developments in the years since you shot it is this terrific invention that allows us to hit play.
Well, again, I think it's the stereotypes. I mean, it's amazing. One of the things that myself and one of the commanders has to do so much is rumor control. You hear so many different things that have occurred at the mall in the last 20 years. I mean, if you were to believe everything that you heard, there's rapes there every day, people are getting shot at all the time, young white women are being sold for slavery out of the mall, and this stuff doesn't happen.
I don't feel safe to come here anymore.
Why?
Because of the clientele. Because of, I'm just not, I don't feel safe in the parking lot here.
Did you ever get hassled here?
No.
Did you ever have any bad experiences?
No.
Do you know anyone for a fact who did have any bad experiences?
No, I did not.
You know, we keep hearing all these rumors about crime here, crime in Madison going up because more black people have moved in, real estate values have gone down, schools are terrible. We went back and checked all of that very carefully. Crime really hasn't changed significantly. Real estate values, in fact, have not only stayed steady, but they've gone up some. And the school records are really about what they are in other places. Does that surprise you?
No. It's just from what I see when I come here.
It's just a comfort level for you.
Right.
Every person that we heard from, beginning with the African-American homeowner, the police chief, and then the woman who had concerns, were so honest in what they were telling us. It reflected their true feelings. I don't know whether that would be true today. I think people are so media savvy now. They're so guarded about anything that has to do with a camera or getting on the internet or tweeting that I'm not sure that we could pull this off again. In that case, it was very, very helpful to have them in their own, what I would describe as kind of innocence about the life that they were leading, to reflect accurately and fairly and truly what they believed, and therefore it really accomplished what I set out to do.
I was sitting here thinking that, A, it would be interesting to find especially that red-haired woman today and check back in and see how the town has changed, and B, would she be as forthcoming in that same interview?
I suspect she would be. I heard from her later, and you know what plays out on the screen is kind of jarring, but she said, that's who I am, and that's what I believe, and you treated me fairly. I have no complaints about it. And I'm also interested in, you know, I need to go back there because I've been intrigued by it for a long time, about the African-American families that moved in and how they all got along together. I said to one young African-American businessman, what would happen if your daughter brought home a white date? I reversed it. And he said, I hadn't thought about it that way before. And then he got engaged in a conversation with a fireman who was there about interracial dating and going to school together. So I think, in the confines of that community at least, we did generate some real dialogue.